we got a phone call from our landlord, and he told us that the house was on fire. So we was in Austin. We turned our emergency flashers on, and we drove 90 mile an hour all the way home. And then there was a bear cave or whatever it's called up front. They wouldn't let us get into our house, and we let off my mom and my sister, and because the fire was so bad, and we drove around the bear thing, and the cop went to chasing the fire, but we kept going anyways to save our animals. We put up at the house. We put up at this house next to us, and there's a basketball goal laying down. I knew we didn't have a basketball goal, so we backed up and we pulled back here. And whenever we pulled back here, the trees were on fire, 2 pump trucks were on fire, the dually was on fire, the trailer was on fire, and the garage was on fire. Well, I came through the garage, and all the grass was on fire, and we were driving that Toyota right there. And we pulled up, and I came up right here. We hit the garage button, the garage came up, but the garage was still on fire. We came in, I came through right here. As you can see, everything is gone. And there's a door about right here, where the knob was glowing because it was so hot. And I kicked the door in. Whenever I kicked the door in, the dogs were hollering. In this bedroom right here, we had a German Shepherd that was running loose in the bedroom. And over here is it. This is the living room area. As you can see, here's our recliners to our couch. Here's our ceiling fan. And over here is the kitchen. The dog cages was about right here. And whenever I went to go kneel down to pull the 2 little dogs out, I looked over to my left and the whole kitchen was on fire.
Wow.
I started caving in, so I grabbed the 2 little dogs and I ran out back through the garage. Well, he went through this room, and the dogs' paws were already on fire. The bed was on fire, the windows broke, everything. We came running back out here. We threw him in the car. Well, I see my cousin's truck. She had a 2011 Dodge, brand new, sitting right here in the garage. I ran back in the house, past the sofa. The kitchen's really on fire. I mean, everything's already caved in now. And about right here is where the keys was. I took the keys off the shelf. I came running back out and I hopped in the truck, and I couldn't see because about level right here up to the roof was black. And level down here was all white smoke.
Wow.
And the floor was still on fire. The kitchen table was on fire by that time. And I started running back out, and I can't see, so I had to stay real low. And I got out to the truck, and I went to go leave, and we all made it out safe. And then he had to go, my uncle had to go to the hospital because he couldn't breathe from all the smoke. And I had to go get checked, and they said in maybe 3 more minutes, the smoke would have gotten to our lungs where we couldn't breathe, and one of us would have fainted. And if the other one would have tried to save one, we'd have both died. So we are both very lucky to be alive. Thank the good Lord above. But I mean, this is what's left. There ain't nothing here. God really came, brought all the community together to let us know how much everybody cares about each other, you know. Austin Disaster Relief has really came and impacted me, and you know, I love their support and all the community coming together and helping everybody. You know, it makes me feel loved and not left alone. I mean, it really brought an impact to me and all of our family, I'm sure everybody else. And as a community, Bastrop has stuck strong. And with all the volunteers from Austin and Elgin and Manor, they all came together and showed us how much they care about Texas.